Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Developing Dallas. And starting off this episode, managed to pick up right guard here, Bernadeu, I think is how you pronounce it. And we didn't actually have a right guard from the Lions in the team, so we're going to get him in, and we're going to beef up the cornerback situation in the team. So the only upgrades we can really make are Byron Jones. So I'm going to get in his Thanksgiving card and his best hops card there, both really good cards, to be honest. And we're also going to get in PRIMETIME. So we can't get him in on defense, but we'll get him in on offense. So we're going to put him in here. As you'll see, he's got a really good card. Sorry if the capture card is mucking up a little bit and it's a little bit jumpy, but as you can see, the gist of it's pretty much there. We'll get him in. He's got incredible speed. I think he's got 96 speed, 99 kick return, and sometimes we can do a field goal block on defense, audible out of it, and he'll actually be on defense with his 100 zone coverage, 100 man coverage, all of that stuff. But as you can see, team overall now, it's looking pretty nice. Overall, we're going to put him in at kick return because it'd be stupid not to, because he's probably the best kick returner in the game. Him or Ted Ginn Jr. is the other guy who is phenomenal on kick return, just because he's small and nippy. But we'll move on into the checklist now. As you can see, everyone's crossed off who I put in. So we've got all the Byron Jones cards crossed off, we've got the Deion Sanders crossed off, and we've got Bernadeu crossed off. So we're getting towards getting most of the golds done. The ones that I haven't picked up are just really expensive on the market at the moment. And the elites, we've got a lot of them waiting in the club. I'm just going to slowly bleed them into the team in the upcoming episodes. But as you can see, I've got a lot of them ready to go. So if you want a certain one of them, comment down below. I mean, I'm recording the next episode now, so it'll be in the episode after that if it isn't the guy that I'm putting in the next episode. But the guy in the next episode is definitely one of the best players that I've got in the club at the moment, so look out for that. But if you guys have enjoyed the video up to this point, drop it a like. Let's try and get 15 likes on the video. Comment down below who you want me to put in the next episode, and I'll probably leave a question down there or something, so comment down below. And thank you all for whoever answered on that, yesterday's one, and subscribe if you're new. But jumping into the first game here, got two games in today's episode, got highlights from this one, because this was the first game that I played with the new DEION, and he gets the first touch of the ball. So we're going to try and cut out wide. No way we were getting around that. Every avenue was blocked, so I thought I'll just try and get as many yards as I can. And we're just going to bomb it deep and see if we can abuse DEION early on. And we see he's got a little bit of a step on his guy. Brilliant catch for, that's the first time I threw to him. Phenomenal catch. He makes that just because of how quick he is. I mean, 96 speed. And he's got a good catch and good, not the best route running, but I just sent him deep. And we're going to get in early on in this game. Easy fullback dive touchdown. I mean, he went cover 2-man there. Stood no chance of stopping that. Just it was so open down the middle. And this is his first drive. As you can see, I think he got flagged on the first play, so a bit stupid by him. We managed to lock up early on there. Nice coverage gameplay early on, just so I don't give up an early touchdown. He lobs it deep again, and we get a nice pick there. And at this point, he's had enough, so he's out of the game. So I'll jump into another game now. Didn't want just that highlight to be this episode, so moving on into the second game. And moving into the second game here, definitely stick around for this one, because it was a tactical battle, this one. I mean, neither of us could get offense going that well, and both of us had defense down really well. I mean, I worked this guy out. It took me most of his first drive to work this guy out. As you can see here, he makes some nice gains throughout his first drive. As you can see, he's going to roll out and make some nice throws. I mean, he was making brilliant reads all game. He just got unlucky a lot of the game, I think. But what I was doing is I was bringing my quickest lineman off the line, because he was barely ever running it. Bringing my quickest lineman off the line and just putting him into coverage. And as you can see here, he did roll out pretty well, but I managed to force him to 4th and 4. As you can see, there's a big gap on the right where I've got my lineman off, but I know he's not going to run it there. And he was peeling out to the right a lot. So I guard the right. I know he's going to go out left, but we have coverage there. As you can see, sprinted over there, and we managed to stop him. But we're on our 2-yard line, so any play here is risky. We need to get it off quickly, and we need to make, a good read. And luckily, just run it up the middle with Ezekiel Elliott, and he gets the rest done. So, if in doubt, I use Ezekiel Elliott at the moment because he's so good. And as you can see, fake hike there. This guy falls for it. And we actually get forced to a 4th and 7, so his defence was definitely on point. And as you can see, we get Witten. I just wanted to get the first down. I didn't care about, getting any further. I just wanted to get past that first down mark. So I just ran straight for it. Luckily, we got it. But he's 3rd and 5 again. All I'm doing at this point is just trying to get first downs and just try and get down the field. Because as you can see, the clock's ticking. If I can even get a field goal, I know I go up before the half. And Deion Sanders proves to be really good. I don't think he dropped any catch I threw his way. I don't think he dropped an open catch this game. I mean, he was catching pretty much everything unless he was double covered. But I'm going to try and fake him out by moving Witten out, who I actually should have thrown to because he was wide open there now that I noticed that. But I'm just going to play it safe. I mean, what I was mainly doing this game is playing it safe because I knew at this point it's still 0-0 coming up to the end of the first half. So, if you get any points, they're going to really benefit you. So you've got to work for them. And a little bit of lag here and there. Witten, once again, was wide open, but I didn't go for him. I went for Deion because I want to get Deion a touchdown or two in his first game. And since he's so fast, he's going to weave in and out. This guy was going cover 2 man, or just man defence a lot of the game. And those slant routes beat that. And luckily Deion gets it in. But I'm just going to, play it safe. I know he has to get deep quick. And he's going to roll out here. And I make an awful read. As you can see, I ran out of bounds. I mean, I could have had that down. He could have had 20 yards less. He's going to call a timeout there. So he definitely still has time to score. He's nearly in field goal range. So I just don't want him to get in field goal range. As you can see, I've got the lineman off. I'm going in coverage with the lineman. Covering no one. But all I'm trying to do is just make sure he doesn't roll out. And he's got 5 seconds left. Obviously used another timeout there. And I'm just covering the right, making sure he can't roll out. And we get a pick to end off the half there. So first half, 7-0. Very good, good defensive game or terrible offense game. I'll leave you guys to decide that. But up until this point, all I wanted to do was just get a field goal. I mean, I knew if I got a 2-possession lead, I could keep this guy down. And unfortunately, I make a terrible read there. And throw it straight to him. He undercut the route. And he's going to try and run it a bit more because he knows I'm putting the lineman off. But he's doing it when I'm so close to goal. Even the guys in cover are just going to bombard through and stop the run. I mean, stuffing the run is something this team is absolutely phenomenal at. And he tries to peel out again, as per usual. I've got that locked up on the right-hand side. People tend to love to peel out to the right. And all I'm going to do is lock that up and just try and work my way up the field. We get Deion Sanders there, absolutely lovely spin move. But if the play's working, I'm going to keep using it. He was trying to use a one side most of the game. We get an amazing block there, and we get into field goal range. So it's fourth quarter. We're just trying to run the clock down. I know it's not the tactic everyone loves, but I just wanted to get a win at this point because there have been a few games I just wanted to get a win for the video. So I'm going to try and work my way into the end zone. I can see the right-hand side is so open. And he's just going to try and use it through the middle. We get a great pancake there. And I'm just going to celebrate into the end zone. So we're 14-0 up at this point with, under a minute left in the game. He could score quick, force a turnover with his timeouts. But he has to score really early on. So 48 seconds, he's getting down. He tries to lob it up here. We managed to get rid of that, and he's had enough. So we end up winning the game. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. Like the video if you've made it this far. It's always great to see support on the videos, and it definitely keeps me motivated to keep making them. Comment down below on the question that I'll leave down there. Like I said, thanks everyone for answering the one yesterday on the NFL merchandise. I'm definitely going to use some of the things you guys said. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video.